What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm Stealth. This is StarCraft 2, and you are watching my YouTube channel. Or you're watching something somewhere else that somebody embedded, which I doubt that would happen, but if it did, sweet. It means I'm getting more popular. It's always good. Why you use full words? Because I like to. Down here in the bottom left, we're going to have acgFork playing as our red Protoss. And up here in the top right, we have GoGoGo Gadget Zerg playing as our blue Zerg. His name isn't actually GoGo Gadget Blue Zerg, but you get my point. A little friendly banter going on here. Apparently, you're not allowed to use full words on the internet. Apparently, everything has to be acronym. But at least they're being friendly about it, and that's all that matters. I was just waiting for acgFork's reply there. Get way too caught up in this stuff. So, like I said, today we're going to have a PvZ on Cloud Kingdom. And I'm just glad to be back, honestly. I was out for a few days with food poisoning. If you ever had food poisoning, I don't have to tell you how bad that is, because you already know. And I feel bad for you, because nobody should have to have food poisoning, ever. It's freaking horrible. And it looks like acgFork is going to be going for a Forge Fast Expand. Not a build I commonly see used on Cloud Kingdom, but fairly easy to implement with this nice narrow choke point here. Really, the Forge Fast Expand, I think, is starting to go out in style. Don't take my word for that, because you still see it a lot, but I think it's nearing the end of its lifespan. acgFork's just really happy to see no 6-pool, which we're a long ways away from a 6-pool now. We're at a 16 food, so he had nothing to be worried about there. And it looks like he's going to try to be a pain in the ass and block the expansion, just like everybody does to Zerg ever. I kind of feel bad for Zerg, and that didn't take much. There was not much retaliation there. Just, hey, move. Get out of the way. I got to build something here. And he did. So the Overlord's going to come in here and see for GoGoGo that indeed acgFork is doing a Forge Fast Expand. A Force Fast Expand? Kind of interesting. I don't know what that would mean. Just like force fields everywhere and fast expand? I think I just discovered the next big thing. Probably not, though. So, yep, Forge Fast Expand, Gateway going down finally. Queens are going to be popping out for GoGoGo soon, and the hatch is going to be done in no time. So we're going to pick up the action any minute now. There's a couple lings on the field, but I don't think they're anything to be worried about. I'm going to try chasing this probe back home, but probes are just as fast as Zerglings, so they're not going to get very far. There is a drone in acgFork's space. I don't know what that's doing there. I don't even know if GoGoGo knows it's there, but it's there. Fork knows it's there now. He's gonna attack it. Ooh, GoGoGo. He's getting a little greedy there with the 1, 2, 3 bases. I guess it's GoGoGo. Three goes. He's good to go. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, but that's all right. So what else is going on in this game that I could talk about? Well, not a whole lot of anything right this minute. Just because everybody... It's an interesting switch. When this game first came out, everybody was doing one-base style stuff. Then eventually, people learned, hey, I can take an expansion pretty quick and not die right away. And then people started to learn, I can double expand like right away and hold it quite easily. And that's what's happening here. If people just keep expanding more and more, eventually I think it's going to get to the point where you just take half the bases on the map and then you start building, attacking units. Or maybe we'll just see, worker battles more often. I'm not sure. They're just getting a little ridiculous here, people. That's all I'm trying to say. The heck was I talking about? How is that drone still alive? There's a 3 health drone, just getting all the scouting information he could ever want. Not to mention that Overlord right here, he can see everything. If we go to GoGoGo's camera, you can see he sees everything that's going on right now. So that is good news for him. Not so good news for Fork, though, because he is not going to be able to sneak up on his enemy with anything. And it looks like GoGoGo is going to be getting up a Roach Warden and an Evo Chamber. What the heck is that? That's a Spine Crawler sitting down right there. This base is pretty open, and he's starting to work on the creep spread, but he should have started working on that a little bit ago if he had the chance. He was, you know, I'm not a Zerg player, so I don't know if it'd be worth it to miss one inject or not. But linking up these with creep, it just seems like it's such a big deal, just because it's such a hard to defend area. acgFork's gonna be getting a slightly forward pylon going, because I think he's expecting GoGoGo to be in this base, not way down here. Ooh, and he's going to be getting a Robo up. So we're going to see how many gates has he got. He's got 4 gates and the Robo. Okay, that's about right. Plus the Forge getting upgrades right now, and I just had some lag, so I apologize if that comes out in the video. Need a new computer. It needs to be less hot. It's way too hot in this room right now. That's why my CPU cooler just is blowing away right now. Fork seems a little indecisive about what he wants to do with these Zealots here, because like I said, I think he was expecting to see the base here, you know, to warp in, run in, do some damage there, but there's nothing there, so he may be worried now about 2-base Mutaplay. We'll have to see if he lays down any more cannons. That'll be what he's worried about, but he doesn't appear to be. So still no observers out, so I don't know if Fork really knows what's going on here. No, he doesn't know about the 3rd. He does know about the Roach Warden and Evo Chamber, though, so he does have a little bit of information. GoGoGo is going to be getting a lot of Zerglings. Wow, that's a lot of Zerglings. Cleaning up that forward pylon. Luckily, that was just the distraction pylon, because there's still another one up there that he can't quite see. And it looks like he's going to be running these Zerglings to their death, because there is not any getting through here right now. There are not a whole lot of units from Fork yet, but he does have that +1 upgrade, so that's going to be able to do a lot more damage. And there we go, a little engagement here. Decent force field is going to delay the Lings coming in, let the Zealots get a few more hits in, and it doesn't look like he's going to lose much of anything. In fact, if we go to the units lost tab, there was only 1 unit killed for Fork. 41 units have been killed, though. There was 41 Zerglings, or there might have been some workers in there as well. But, so yeah, that engagement went very well for Fork, and in fact, he's going to be able to get all his shields back. There's only a couple Zealots with low health. Fork is going to be trying to expand again. A little Zergling in his way. That's for earlier when he tried to block this. That's what I'm thinking. I always like there to be ulterior motives. And if I don't sneeze, we can keep this cast going, but oh my goodness, allergies are kicking my butt right now. I like how I try to keep this PG-13. Why do I care? I don't care. I can say shit, ass, shit ass. It's kicking my shit ass. Okay. Anyways. Having too much fun with this. Nice little wall going down here for Fork. I like that. There's really no reason to have to go through here, I guess. And it's going to keep those Zergling run-bys down. It looks like this probe is going to start building the wall here, too, eventually. There are a lot of Lings outside Fork's base, but if it's anything like last time, and in fact he has more units now, those Lings are going to be completely useless. Oh, they chose the wrong time to try to go up that map. Ramp. Map is just... no, it's not. Has similar letters. Give me a break here. Finally an OBS out for Fork. You're going to be able to see everything that's going on now. It is interesting, though, that GoGoGo laid down that Roach Warden a long time ago, and I don't think he built any roaches. No, he didn't. 39 Lings, which are doing stuff down here that I completely freaking missed. Well, I don't think I missed anything of importance. a bunch of spine crawlers. 5 freaking spine crawlers going down for GoGoGo. Guess he was afraid of that. Once he saw this big ol' army from Fork, he's kind of worried now. But he is on 4 bases, so his income's got to be just... oh my goodness, his income. 2,000 minerals and 600, almost 700 gas. He is way ahead of Fork. And with, how many workers was that? 80 workers? Yeah. He's going to be able to start his production going like crazy. Whatever he wants to build. It looks like he's got a little bit of every building going. He's got the infestation pit, the spire, the roach warden, the spawning pool, of course. So he's going to be able to tech switch whenever he needs to. But I am guessing we are going to see Broodlord Infester. In fact, as soon as this hive gets done, we're probably going to see this upgraded to a greater spire. There it goes. Look at that. Called it. Nailed it. So some Zerglings, Infester, Broodlord. This is going to be quite rough for Fork to deal with. Especially because he has a decently heavy Zealot Immortal play going. He does have a handful of high temps and a handful of Stalkers. And he's just now getting Storm started, in fact. Another Robo was going down somewhere. There it is. So he may start double pumping the Colossi. Or the Immortals. We'll have to see what he chooses to do. No, Warp Prisms. Even better. I like to see this. A little Warp Prism harass is never bad with Zerg. Or when you're going against Zerg, rather. So lots of upgrades on the way from both players. Look at this production tab. That production tab is huge. In fact, I'm going to get rid of it for a second just because it's taking up so much screen space. Like I said, I like this army from Fork. Over 16 minutes in, he's at 160 supply. He's just lagging behind a little bit. But at the same time, GoGoGo, he isn't as maxed out as I was expecting. Granted, he did lose like 41 Zerglings early on in the game, so I'll give him a little bit of credit here. Now it looks like he's going to be saving up those minerals to get those Broodlords because they are expensive units. In the meantime, what are we doing? Where are we going, Zerglings? Where are you going? I'm just going to do this. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm going to do this. There we go. Looks like these Zerglings are not going to get very far. Ooh, good storm. Taking on a good third of the Zerglings, or taking the health out of a lot of the Zerglings there. And it looks to be all the Zerglings going up there, all the Infestors going up there. Are they going to try flank? It looks like he may be trying to flank. He knows this way is blocked, or GoGoGo knows this way is blocked just way too heavily. There's no way he can get through there, especially through this tiny little gap here. But due to this Overlord being here, he also knows the front here, pretty undefended. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him start pushing out that way very soon. Really, I just want a little more action. Both these players are pretty passive. It looks like both players are pretty passive style in general. You can just kind of tell from watching enough players if they're going to be passive or not. Ooh, storms onto his own high temps and kills his own high temp. That was a bit of a mistake there. Don't forget, people, storms do friendly fire damage. So be careful with those. But it looks like Fork, as I was complaining about this game being a little too passive, is going to start heading out and going to start trying to claim some more area. So, ooh, a little bit of a mix-up there. I've had that before, though. That's just unit pathing. The units will actually just path that way on their own. It wasn't there wasn't anything that Fork did. A couple Archons morphing in up here. Wow, this is quite a brutal army actually from Fork. And he should be able to clean up that fourth fairly easily. Where is the army from? GoGoGo. He's moving across the map, but oh my goodness, those Broodlords are so slow. And that is a lot of Corruptor that aren't going to be able to do anything because they can't shoot down and he has no flying units. So he's either going to have to morph them really soon, which he has the minerals for, or they're just going to be useless. They're just going to be there to soak up damage. We'll have to see. Both players just trying to get in the right position, trying to figure out where they want to attack from. This isn't the best angle for Fork. If he can get him at the ramp and be at the top of the ramp, which it looks like these Zerglings may... Well, these Zerglings are just going to be run to their death. Maybe. Oh, Fork, pay attention. There we go. Fork leaving his units on the move command. They weren't even that concerned about it. Ooh, if GoGoGo could pick off some high temps, which he wasn't able to. They're getting low on health. At the same time, Fork expanding. Not taking out that Overlord, though. He's not too concerned about that Overlord, I guess. So at this point, we're up to a 6-base Zerg and a 4-base Protoss. That's ridiculous late game. But at the same time, GoGoGo's main and almost his natural are almost mined out. So he needed to take those bases anyways. Wow, and that Overlord kill did actually supply block GoGoGo at 190. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. I'm sure he has another Overlord on the way soon. The Mothership is on the way for Fork, but it's not out yet. So these Broodlords are going to be kind of rough to deal with. Oh, and he gets the Fungals at the same time on all the Infestors. There's only 2 Immortals. They're not Immortal Archons. Only 1 Archon left, and oh my goodness, these Broodlords are just ripping through the army of Fork. And Fork has no choice but to retreat right now. And hopefully regroup. I hope his production is up to standards. He has 1 Void Ray, oddly enough. You don't see that very often in this matchup, but whatever he can do to help. Warping in a lot of High Templars. He's probably going to morph from all the Archons right away. Indeed he is. Oh yeah, he has a lot of gateways, but this army from GoGoGo is just so huge. I have no idea how Fork is going to survive this. So many Infestors, great fungal growths going down, the Infested Terrans being laid down, and the Broodlings are just tearing it up. He has so many Broodlords up here. Look at those Broodlords, so many of them. He's going to have 1 clutch force field, an Archon Toilet to get this, to even stay in this game at all. Fork is going to be down here trying to just gather up his forces. Possibly going to try to get up that Mothership and, you know, try to get off the greatest Archon Toilet in the history of man. But at the same time, he can't do anything about GoGoGo just ripping through his base. Look at all those Broodlings. That is just a ridiculous amount of Broodlings. The Mothership is out. The Archons are morphing in. More high temps, more Archons morphing in. He's just got to get this off. He's got to do this perfectly. There are Broodlings in his main, picking away at his gateways right now. So he needs to get out all the units he can. In fact, there we go. He's morphing in more Archons, more and more Archons. Is he going to be able to come back from this? I don't see it happening. Look at the just domination coming from GoGoGo. He's been at 200 supply for so long, he has nothing to spend his minerals on. He's at 8 grand because he can't even spend his minerals. There's just nothing that Fork can do at this point except hope and pray he gets off the most baller Archon Toilet ever. Oh, those Corruptors can be a big pain in the ass for this Mothership now. Here we go. It looks like Fork, actually, he might just be trying to go for a base trade scenario. Or he's just trying to get in very good positioning. Oh, GoGoGo. All of his Broodlords are really clumped up. Can he get off the most epic vortex ever? Oh my goodness. He gets all of the Broodlords and almost all the Infestors. All the Archons are going in there. Oh my goodness. Watch his supply is going to drop so much. This is ridiculous. I can't believe he actually got that vortex down. There's only 1 Broodlord outside of it. And oh my goodness. Look at the Broodlords die. 200 supply to 126, 114, 108. Just like that. Oh my goodness, Fork. You have a chance. Move on out. You have a chance still. Where did the Mothership go? The Mothership is dead thanks to those Corruptors. But Fork only has 1 chance right now, and that is to move out right now. He has no production left. All of his production buildings are gone. Except for these ones, of course. But he had so much more over here. Oh my goodness. Let's see what he can do. This is a big army, and I'm just not sure that GoGoGo can replenish in time. I don't think he was really planning on not winning that game. So his injects are down. So he doesn't have very much larva. He's trying to get Broodlords. In fact, he's getting 18 right now. Oh, that is a lot of broodlords. That is a lot of broodlords. And I just, without the mothership out, I don't see this army taking out 18 broodlords. I'd like to see it, I just don't know if it's going to happen. Oh my goodness, look at that. Another looming force. Even if he does get a mothership out, there's so many corruptors that he can't transform because of gas issues right now. Fork's doing what he can, but he needs to move fast. If he lets GoGoGo get back up into the swing of things, he's just gonna dominate this game. More and more Stalker. He definitely needs the Stalkers. He needs to take care of those Broodlords, who are just, you know, chilling out there. While GoGoGo, you know, just tries to get himself back into this game. Oh, that was such an epic vortex. I can't believe it. Ooh, he lost an Archon. That is not what he needed. In fact, it looks like GoGoGo may be targeting the Archons. These Zealots are cleaning up those Broodlings pretty easily. Now the Stalkers are going to be able to get free hits on these Broodlords. He's still losing a lot of units, though. Oh, perfect blink underneath those Broodlords. Is he going to be able to take him out? If he is, it's going very slowly. No, it looks like his Stalker force is falling fast. These Broodlords are just not dying. Oh, how is Fork going to do this? Well, Fork decided for one, he doesn't need these Zealots to attack Broodlords, so time to go for the tech. He's probably going to go for the Greater Spire. In fact, yep, he's going to target down that Greater Spire. He does not want any more Broodlords on this field. At the same time, GoGoGo goes, well, GoGoGo goes, well, if we need it, that made me laugh, I'm sorry. He's going to say, well, I need another Greater Spire. In fact, he's just giving up. He's just giving up on that base. His Broodlords are just moving on through, or moving away. I'm kind of surprised. He's just giving up on that, because that's where his tech is. He's going to lose this other Spire before it even transforms into a Greater Spire. He's going to be done. His air tech is gone. He's going to have to rely on other stuff. Now the Roach is coming to play. Remember how I said earlier I'm surprised he didn't make Roaches with that Roach Warden? Well, now he is. But those Zealots have done their job. They have kept the Broodlord invasion from taking over, I guess, if you will. But, oh. Fork, his gas production. He's down to 2 gas geysers. He's not even using these 2. He needs more gas. But the Broodlords are here now. Broodlords are going to make sure this base will not get any more minerals for Fork. He's pretty much done. It's a decent force of Stalkers, but there's just too many Broodlords. Not going to be able to take care of them. Look at all those Broodlings surrounding. Oh, that was an epic vortex earlier, but I honestly didn't see. Yep, I didn't see Fork coming back from it earlier, but that was just right now. There was no way he was going to come back from it. But hey, Fork's not even mad. He gives the GG. Well played. And that was very well played on both players' fronts. It seems like GoGoGo did get a little lax at the end as he was pushing into Fork's base, but honestly, I don't blame him. With that many Broodlords, how would you ever expected that perfect vortex to happen? Oh, that was just amazing. So there you go, guys. Fork and GoGoGo on Cloud Kingdom. Now I'm going to go sneeze like 18 times and blow my nose, and it's going to feel awesome. Screw allergies.